Hello everyone, so today's mindfulness practice is going to be something a little bit fun for you to try. Bear with me, have a go if you want to, and you might surprise yourself at how interesting this is going to be for you. So my beautiful friend Vikki is my
guinea pig
subject, my guinea pig, yeah, and she's agreed to have a go. So all you need is a piece of food that you can pop into your mouth and eat quite slowly. And we're going to use a piece of chocolate.
Of course.
Just because it's
of
the
course.
best thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready. So I'm going to give Vikki some instructions and you can follow along too another time and just have a go and see how you get on. So we're going to eat this chocolate very mindfully. And so yeah, this is just an example of something that you have the opportunity to do all day long when you eat something, and pay attention to it and how it can transform the experience. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes. My chocolate's looking at me.
So the first thing I'm going to ask you to do, and hopefully it's not going to melt too much, is just to pick up the chocolate and have a look at it. And what we're trying to do is have a look at it as though you've never seen a piece of chocolate before, or this particular piece of chocolate. And actually you haven't seen this particular piece of chocolate before. So just take a few minutes or a few moments just to study it with your eyes and experience that through your sight of your sense of vision. Okay, and then next I would like you to bring it up to your nose really slowly, and if you're able to close your eyes, then it will just enhance the experience, and just smell the chocolate. And then when you're ready, just open your mouth and place the chocolate in your mouth, but try not to bite into it, just pop it in.
Can I bite it in half?
Yeah, if you need to do that. It's a big piece of chocolate. Okay. And if you close your eyes again, and without biting it or chewing it, just notice the sensations in the mouth, perhaps the textures, feeling it with your tongue and your mouth, what it tastes like. And you might also then start to notice that you have a real urge to bite it.
Mm-hmm.
You might notice your saliva building up in your mouth, all those senses that you have. And then when you feel the urge too much, then you can start to chew it if you want, or suck it, or whatever feels most natural, and you'll start to notice the urge to swallow. And then just take your time to finish the piece of chocolate in your mouth and notice any residual tastes, flavours, textures. You might notice your tongue sweeping around your mouth.
Yeah.
To mop up the last bits. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, just open your eyes, and just interested to know how you found that.
Yeah, so when I took the wrapper off earlier, just before we started the recording, you said I have the chocolate ready. I almost felt the urge to bite it then, you know, like, and I think that's because I'd just unwrap it and bite it quickly, but because I was kind of stopped from doing that, it made me sort of think about it more, think about, did I really want to eat that? Because normally I wouldn't even think about it, because I'd just seen the wrapper and opened it and just,
pop it in,
pop it in, and probably just chewed it a few times and swallowed it. And also, when you said look at it, I'd never noticed its sort of ridginess and it's bubbly on the bottom, because I mean it's a well-known chocolate, but I've probably never even noticed that before. I don't know if that's what they all look like or whether it was just that one. And smelling it made my saliva really go. I could feel it coming down here, and I thought I really want to eat that now, but because I stopped and sort of just sniffed it, it made me sort of appreciate it when I got it in my mouth. Then I thought, oh, it's really, really nice. And it did sort of melt, because it is quite a soft chocolate, isn't it? It's not hard. And I didn't feel the need to bite it immediately, because I was getting the taste of the chocolate and it sort of melted on my tongue. And it was more like an enjoyable experience because I took my time over it, whereas normally I just had to wrap off and eat it. And then I want another one.
Yeah. And you go through most things, don't you, when you eat, and you just pop it in your mouth and you don't appreciate all of those things.
Yeah.
And this is an extreme example of, you know, eating something mindfully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you're doing it so slowly, but it's an example of actually how much we miss when we do eat, isn't it? Because, you know, you just, like you said, you pop things in, you eat it, and you don't notice the saliva building up in your mouth, and particularly the smell's really powerful.
Yeah, and the look surprised me. When I looked at it, I thought, I've never really looked at this chocolate before. I know it's brown, obviously, but I think I just went straight to the mouth bit, but there was actually 2 big stages before that, which was the smelling and the looking, which I normally don't pay any attention to. Normally look at the wrapper, don't you? Think, oh, that looks good, and then you just unwrap it and eat it. So
absolutely.
it made me slow down, definitely. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining in.
You're welcome.
And maybe try it as you go.
I'm going to eat the other half
now. You don't have to do it so slowly.
I do. I enjoyed
Enjoy
it. Have a look at it.
Smell it.
Yeah, really. Yeah, it's really helpful. Thank you. It's really good.
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed that.
I hope you find that useful, and have a go and let me know how you get on. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.